Hey there, Saggy. Well, this is a collective reading, so as such, it's not going to resonate with each and every Sagittarius that watches the video. So please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And it is a timeless video, and so as such, it's not important that you see it with respect to when it was created, but rather if you get an intuitive nudge to watch the video. Now, I have to kind of pan around here. I hope you guys can see Jake. I've got to get you to see Jake. He's just too cute. And I'll try to get you back again, but he's just really doing well. So back to tarot. All right, guys. And again, happy birthday to all you Saggies out there, or those such as myself that have previously had a birthday. Happy birthday to everyone today and yet to come. So Sag, again, since this is a collective reading, please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. It won't apply to everyone. And again, it is a timeless reading. Now we start off with the tarot with Queen of Wands reversed. So I believe that many in the Sagittarius Collective, there was a most unpleasant situation with someone who basically threw a temper tantrum and was totally out of control, which caused you to want to go into hermit mode. And there's some negative karma. I don't know if it's you or someone you're associated with, but there's definitely some negative karma that was a part of this in some fashion, which created the end to a happy home, kind of like the honeymoon's over, the home is done. Something kind of imploded. And that caused a great pain. Three of Swords. That was followed by the Ace of Cups in reverse, which landed right on top of the Five of Cups, which I thought was very timely of spirit to show that someone, and next to the Three of Swords, someone out there is really or was very much grieving. Possibly a King of Pentacles. A King of Pentacles, I think, that made a love offer to someone and just was heartbroken. This person has received some clarity at this time. This person, though, again, they were in their Queen of Wands energy, and it was just totally inappropriate behavior, and someone who is in a professional position stepped in to balance this out. Now, I show that many of you in the collective are very much wanting to find stability, but the interesting thing about this one card here, which is the Two of Pentacles in this Christmas deck, but the interesting thing is this is actually very much like you would see for a Six of Swords, where you see several people on their way to calmer waters, but this is a Two of Pentacles. So this person is, I think, even quicker making a decision that they want to move on somewhere else. The decision has yet to be made, but I don't think it's going to take long. Because again, many of you in the collective are wanting that stability. Now, you rejected someone's offer. I see that very clearly because the Death card is on top of Hierophant in reverse. And that Death card was next to a Ten of Wands in reverse and a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So someone holding the Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy was the person that you rejected or that rejected you. And I see that at that point you were wanting to go, but there was some kind of, someone was preventing you from leaving. Someone actually was preventing you from leaving. And I believe the way they were preventing you from leaving with that Three of Wands was an illusion, because the moon is on its side, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles on its side here. So I very much believe somebody was trying to keep you stuck, possibly for financial reasons, but definitely with illusions. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. This was a great loss. Like I said, we have all this pain here. This is like kind of the ending of an empire. This is like losing it all. This is a really terrible loss to have to experience. So my heart goes out to whoever has experienced it or will experience it. Now, the good thing is we show here the Eight of Swords is in reverse. So like everything in life, you know, one door closes, another one opens. I'm seeing recovery here. Someone is getting mental clarity. They didn't have it here, but they're getting mental clarity, which is going to help. But they're in the process of this. Ten of Swords is here as a clarifier. King of Wands in reverse and Page of Cups in reverse. So again, someone most definitely turned down someone's offer because of the pain they have experienced with this person. They are finding balance at this time. Temperance is a card of balance, of progress, of evolution. It also numerically comes after the Death card. So when you see Temperance, you know there's been some kind of a transformation of something. And that's when you see this card. Now, the Four of Cups is here. So the person who has gone through this heartache is in the position right now where there is an offer. There is an offer from the universe for another love, but they're just not interested. I believe many of the collective right now are just wanting to stay single because you find yourself in a Nine of Pentacles energy. You're very comfortable, as they say, looking good, smelling good, doing what you want, kind of a woman or man of leisure. So at least at this time, that's kind of where I see you. Now, there's several indications of a person from, I hate to say this, it seems like it comes up so often, but a person from your past is resurfacing. Often it seems as if when people like that do resurface, there's some kind of a test to see if we have learned our lesson. So I'm not sure if that's the case here, but from personal experience, I have lived that myself. Somebody's going to try to come back and reconcile, and I believe they're possibly going to be inebriated or, pretty wasted when they come to reconcile. They're going to send you some kind of communication, and it's going to end up, Spirit's saying just surrender the whole situation. Just don't deal with this person. Just give it to them. But it's going to end up, there's going to be some kind of legal matters that are a result of this person and making this contact. And this person, again, this is a drama queen. This is someone that was cut off, and I think they're really feeling desperate right now. This is, again, someone from your past who is single. They're wanting to reconcile. That's the second card of reconciliation. But this person is toxic. They are toxic. So you just need to give them the axe. These two cards were on top of the history card and the single card. And it's basically saying that you're not wanting to work out this reconciliation. You don't want to do it. Your heart is under lock and key. Your heart is no longer available to the person who broke it. So it's like, no, I do not want to reconcile. And that is this unfinished business that's coming up that needs to be resolved. But note that Archangel Michael came out here. So you do have angelic protection around you, Sagittarius, at this time. Many of you in the collective. There is a breakthrough, though, Sagittarius. It's saying that you have found a solution that can transform your situation. Your hard work and perseverance has paid off. Many of you are at a pivot point. You're at a fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact. And on top of those two cards, there was vulture, depression, anxiety, and worry that someone is against you. And vine, seek out information that will help you. So I think that there's just a lot of tension in making this change. Anytime you make a big change in life, there's always going to be apprehension and anxiety associated with it. But you are going to have a breakthrough. But just realize that this is a major crossroads in your life right now. Also, many of you out there do have psychic abilities. It says you have the gift of seeing, hearing, and sensing intuitively. Continue to develop your abilities. Divine plan at work. If something is not unfolding according to your expectations, understand that divine may be orchestrating a plan that will have a more meaningful long-term result. Now, on top of that card, the new love card and a love call where someone is expressing love to you landed on top of that. So again, for that closed door, we're starting to see the door open. That's going to lead to a new life. Your life as you know it looks differently than before or soon will. Major life changes ahead. Change is constant and an opportunity for expansion. Regardless of its shape, consider change a gift for your soul's evolution. Now, at this point here, with this major life changes, we had the 9 of Swords in reverse. We had the 8 of Swords in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hierophant was here, and these cards were on top. So many of you there's been a nightmarish situation that you are finally moving beyond. You're making these major changes in your life. It's allowing you again to get clarity. And I think, didn't we have the 8 of Swords in reverse somewhere else for some clarity, some mental clarity? So there's a second confirmation of this. You're beginning to get out of lack mentality, which is good. So at the time, at least, that is stopping you from whatever this, I don't know if this is a romance, someone that you're interested in making it more official, or if this is just your spirituality. It could really be either of those, depending on who we're talking to in the collective. So you'll just need to see what resonates with you. And then the last card was find your tribe, seek out friendships and romantic partners who contribute to your soul's growth. Those who deplete you will keep you stagnant. Now, on top of that, there was the Ascending card, which talks about transforming and obstacles being overcome. And then we had Romance, Celebration Party. So there's some of you right now in the collective are not speaking, though. This is yet to come for many of you, but some of you are not speaking because I think you're trying to find out some information before you make contact with this person, this love call, or before they make contact with you. Just the energies can be switched. So whatever resonates with you, that is your side. So there was some discomfort that was being caused. And I believe that once this person was able to get this information that they're looking for, again, backed up by the divine, that meant that they're getting out of this discomfort. And the information I believe they found was about someone that they were in love with. Now, again, we have a reference to 9 of Pentacles. So I believe that, again, you are beginning to get out of your 3 of Swords situation and beginning to feel independent and stable with a good foundation, waiting and anticipating for forward movement. But this person, again, kind of a love bomber, comes in, and this is 9 of Cups in reverse. Basically, a smiling liar is making an offer, and that's the offer up here I believe that you have refused. Now, there is going to be, though, communication coming in, I believe, from a new person, because underneath here we have commitment and pop-up, spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. This is the long-term relationship. This ended up right here underneath love call. So again, I think this is the new person coming in. Dog, a distant friend is thinking of you. Heart, love, deep affection and caring. Hidden secrets can harm you, Saggy, so just be aware of it. January is significant for some in the collective. Either you know someone who has a birthday in January, something significant happened, or something will happen in January that's significant. Happiness, Sag, is on the way, and so is good luck. Now, I've also pulled a few angel numbers, so if you see these numbers, that will be another sign that this reading resonates with you as well. But we have 66, which is sign of creativity, 77, sign of inner wisdom, 99, sign of leadership, 111, sign of manifestation, 1717, connect to the higher mission. Now, we also have a card up here that talked about, and I know that you're going to hate to hear this because as a Sagittarius, I've been hearing it too, which is talking about divine timing. But because it's in reverse, divine timing is not quite here, guys. It will get here. It's just not here yet. But you have to go with the flow and just let nature take its course. Archangel Michael also wanted to tell you that the person that you are asking about is trustworthy. Decide to be happy now and Archangel Michael said that you have new beginnings and a fresh start that is coming. So again, we've got this new life, this new beginnings. Things are a little rough here. Obviously, many of you have gone through a huge heartache, but you are making it, Sag, because, you know, we just have to kind of just press on. So again, things will be changing. I hope this has proved helpful. And I say to all, please shine bright and be kind. Happy birthday.